Hello again, whiskey friends. Thanks for joining for another Whiskey Wednesday, everybody. Man, we got a fight on our hands tonight. Big Vic versus Kelsey. I don't even know who to root for. It's like two of my favorite people in the world. What are we going to do? But one of them's got to win. Now, I curated this flight, so I already know that everything is Dickel Tabasco, but let's not tell them that when they come on screen. We are also celebrating a few different milestones today. I turned 40. Oh, I forgot my hat. I had a hat that said, 40 never looks so good. Maybe I'll get that at some point. And then we're really, really close to 800 subscribers. So we'll see if Big Vic brings his magic and brings his energy, just like last time we hit the milestone during the stream with Big Vic. So I'm hoping that happens. So a whole lot to celebrate tonight, whole lot to have fun with. Thanks for joining, everybody. Let's kick off the show. So got the great outdoors here today. So I'm doing this Big Vic style as well. So we'll get to see the sunset set behind me. And then if it gets too dark, I do have a light over there. I am debating a cigar as well as we go through the stream, just to torture Big Vic and Kelsey a bit more. Well, let's first bring on Darrell, who has this flight as well. He's going to do it blind, but his points don't count. He's not actually in this challenge. Let's bring on Darrell to say hi to everybody.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining. It's going to be a good one. I'll be kicking these guys' butts, even though my points don't count. So just know. No wins.
I might not even give you your final score. I'm just going to start making up what your final score is by the end. Like you got like 3.5.
Perfect score.
It's gonna be a perfect score. That's what I'll say. I'll say that you got all the points, but you blew you blew it since you weren't actually in it.
No, but it should be a good time.
Let's bring on our other competitor here, or at least our first competitor, I should say, Kelsey.
What's up, guys? Cheers. Good to see you all here. See everybody in the chat already. And Darrell will win only if he gets a 50-point bonus question right this time.
Gotta love those.
I swear there are no 50-point bonus questions in this fight. You guys got the scoring sheet. You know what we're doing here. Oh, I got to pull that up later. I'll pull that up for everybody to see the scoring sheet tonight as well. Well, let's bring up the challenger. Now, just so everybody knows going into this, Vic had a choice. And the choice was either to team up with Kelsey against Darrell and I, or to take Kelsey on head on. And Vic chose to go head on against Kelsey. So he was like, you know what? I can take that guy out. And he's been talking trash ever since. I mean, for like 2-3 weeks here, he's been talking trash about how he's going to take Kelsey down. So Big Vic, keep it going here. Say hi to everybody and talk some more trash.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, y'all. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. Happy birthday, Jeff.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, let's get up those 800 subs.
All right, stone throw away. Well, we got 24 people in here so far. Let's say hi to some people then. You guys got your samples poured out?
Yes, sir. I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's say hi to people, and then I'll be pulling up the score sheet so that everybody can see what you're competing on as we go through it and what the points are worth. So first in here, Doug H. Hey, cheers, buddy. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Doug.
Also got Top Dog. Welcome, buddy. I hope you're enjoying that MGP flight. Hey, and then we got what I'm going to start calling executive producer Todd Ritter, because Todd always gives me such great ideas. James Morgan, welcome. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the birthday, buddy. Birthday wishes. And we also got Dustin in here. Welcome, welcome. Kelsey, why don't you take over for the next couple?
All right. Let's see here. James Morgan was in here, and the best Turk of them all, Katie, is in here. Cheers, friend. Good to see you. Long time no see. Hung out with those guys this past weekend. It was a blast. One Mocast. Cheers. Good to see you in here. Shauna is in here. Ricardo is in here, and the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jason C, the mash and drum. Cheers, buddy. It's good to have you in here. Also excited about your stream tonight, man. That's going to be some epic bottles you guys are opening and talking about. Mark Mace is in here. Tommy D and Ben Drammond. Stacy, cheers to good to see you in here. 4-Leaf Whiskey. This is probably my favorite comment so far. Don't be alarmed, everyone, but I'm taking you all to the shower with me. I'm a little worried, Todd.
Man,
just don't turn the camera on.
Don't turn the camera on, please, please.
Tater Dom is in here. Peter B, good to see you in here. My man JG 877, mash the like button, please. Thank you, JG. I think we're almost caught up. Slapshot.
Are you slammered? That's the first time I've seen that screen name.
Oh, are you slammered? I missed that one.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
That's a cool one. I think we're caught up, man.
There's no one slammered here yet.
Oh, Kathy Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers.
So, Kathy.
All right. Cheers, everyone. I think you hit everybody there. I think there was one other name that I saw. Oh, where was it? I saw JG. JG, thank you for the birthday wish, buddy. Had a really good one. It was a great birthday. Wife threw a surprise party for me, and
Miracle Martinez.
Do we see Miracle? Yeah, Miracle Martinez. There we go. See that one. Hey, thank you for the birthday wish as well. So I am enjoying a pour here. First time having this brand, so this is what I'm going to be having as we're kicking off and I'm explaining everything. But I've got a watershed pick here, picked by one of our whiskey friends and patrons for his group. So this is the first time I've ever taken a sip of watershed as well. Now, most likely it's probably spoiling me on this brand because I'm sure it's a really good barrel. But we do have a challenge here tonight. 4 samples pulled up, Vic versus Kelsey. And this is something that we do for our patron group here where, you know, we do a couple different wheels, but when your name comes up on a wheel, then Darrell spins his whiskey wheel, and that's the prize. And one of the potential prizes is to challenge or collaborate with one of us. And what is up for grabs is going to be a custom Glencairn. So Mike Stahl was the first one to win. He beat Darrell about 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And he's got his The Whiskey St. Glencairn, and he's the only other person other than Darrell that has those. I don't even have one of those now that I think about it. And I made progress last night and got some emails out, got some logos out, and got my Glens, Kelsey's Glens, and then the overall Hello Again Whiskey Friend Glens in motion. So it's kind of a Pokemon situation. Can you collect them all? But in order to collect them, you got to win, Vic. So no pressure. But that's how you get these.
So how are
you
you going to win the Hello Whiskey Glen? Beating the 3 of you?
Maybe you got to get all 3, or we'll just sell those. We'll see. Maybe that's the only one that's actually accessible. Because who's going to be able to beat us? You know, I mean, geez, it's going to be a rare occurrence, right?
I know one person that did.
Cheers, Adam.
Technically, we're 100% losing. So
we're 1-0 right now. We're 1-0 or 0-1. Excuse me.
Well, Kelsey, keep saying hi to people as they come in. We got 38 people in here so far. Thanks for joining, everybody. And let us know what you're drinking in chat. What are you going to be drinking here to kick this thing off? I'm also curious, what are the control pours for you three tonight, if you have a control pour?
I
My
started
control-
with some. Go ahead, Vic.
Evan Williams. I said I need to finish this. It's a good one.
Oh, you're due for another one of those. Early
Yep.
times.
Look at
Okay.
you. Early time.
Makes sense. Darrell, got a control pour?
4-gate.
4-gate. You might have hit mute on your mic, Darrell, just to give you a heads up.
Oh, I may have. Yeah, so 10-year foundation, MGP, 108 proof.
All right. Well, let me pull up the sheet here. This is the blind flight that we're doing today. And here is the scoring system. So I have the sheet that you're about to see in front of me with all the answers on it. I will not show any answers here. But what you will be competing on is age, proof, whiskey type, finished, distillery, and bottle guess. There are no separate nosing and tasting rounds, so you are free to fully explore the sample when we begin. We'll start with A, then we'll go through B, then we'll go through C, then we'll go through D. We'll go through them step by step here and get everyone's answers in. So don't jump to sample B until I say.
Okay.
Jeff,
For
finish,
age.
yes or no?
Say that again, Darrell.
Finish just yes or no?
Yes, finish is just yes or no.
Okay.
Yep. You do not have to say what it's finished in, but if you want bragging rights, I can record it for you.
Got it.
So for age, you're going to get 3 points if you hit it exact, 2 points if you're within 1 year, 1 point if you're within 2 years, and there is a bonus point for the person that's the closest. Now, if you're tied, no bonus point. But if somebody is closer than the other, then you do get that bonus point. So if you hit it exactly and the other person doesn't, that's a lot of points on the table. Proof is going to work the same way. 3 points if you're within 1 proof, 2 if you're within 5, and 1 point if you're within 8. Now, note there, I did do 1 point within 8. You know, sometimes we do within 10, but I always find myself rounding when we do that. So I'm kind of making it a little more exact for you there. And then there is a bonus point for the person that is the closest.
Okay.
Then we have whiskey type. And I wrote the answers down here so that you can see the distinct answers that we're going for. Bourbon, rye, in this case, an American rye to be specific, an American single malt, Irish, Scotch, Canadian whiskey, or Canadian rye. Then finished or not, yes or no, that is worth 2 points. Distillery, that is worth 3 points. And then a bottle guess, which is worth 3 points as well.
All right, I quit.
So each bottle is worth up to 18 points if you were to get everything completely right.
You said
We do have 18 points.
18, sorry. Okay.
Yep. We do have 4 samples. So we got number A, number B, number C, and number D. And yeah, you guys got these poured out. Any questions then?
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Pretty straightforward, man.
Yeah.
We don't have time, right?
No.
We'll not necessarily, though we do, of course, always have a schedule. We've got 45 minutes left about. So we'll try to keep it nice and cool and relaxed in that style. Let's keep chatting, having some fun while we're exploring these. As mentioned, Darrell is doing them blind as well. So we're going to start with A. Then we'll record all the answers. Then we'll go to B, record all the answers. C, record all the answers. And then D, record all the answers.
Are we
then,
texting answers to you?
We'll just say them, but I'll go back and forth between Vic and Kelsey, who starts.
Okay.
And Darrell, I'll wait for yours until the end. So, just be honest with yourself on what you want to say.
I'll be writing them down.
All right.
All right.
Here's Jason. That's a lot of categories. I think that's a usual amount of categories. I don't think that was necessarily
This is
a
Jeff,
lot.
remember. He's the one doing this. Of course, he's going to put everything in there.
See, there's
I
no
think the
nose
hard
and
part-
palate now, so it kind of simplifies it a little bit. So it's
Yeah.
6 categories, but
simplifies it there.
usually it's the same categories for nose and palate, so it's like double. So this isn't bad.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to say this to necessarily confuse you, but I will say that for the age category, if it is not age stated, I'm still going to let you guess. It just won't be worth any points in the end. So I'm not doing that necessarily to mess you up, but I do like having age in there for the bottles where age is relevant.
Okay.
All
Easy
right,
enough.
guys. Well, without further ado, feel free to explore sample A. Feel free to talk about it if you want. Feel free to completely lie about it like I do to throw people off. But cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
All right. And then I'm using, my regular size Glens just in my giant hands, of course. But I like these little wee Glens. I've never used these wee Glens in a blind flight, though, so I'm interested to see how the nose is.
Cheers, Richie Z. Good to see you in
Cheers,
here,
Richie.
buddy.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Let me catch up on chat here. Oh, Ben Drammond enjoying that new 2XO. Yeah, man, that mouthfeel on it. That's probably one of its best qualities. I do enjoy that Innkeeper's blend. Peter B, it's Rye Night. Starting with the Michter's Rye. Oh, then a Stellum. I haven't opened up my Stellum. I got a bottle of that downstairs, and I haven't opened it up yet. Jake McKee. Need to remove the comments. Can't see Vic. Oh, that's probably when I had the score sheet up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you have the score sheet up. You're all good now.
Cheers, Jake, and thank you for joining our club, buddy.
Okay.
All right. Trevor's in here somewhere. There he is. Hey, cheers, buddy. Glad all is well with you. And I have been, man, on the journey myself lately with all this cheer competition going on, man. I got to go to Louisville here soon, and then finals in Florida. I feel like you when you're always posting all those pictures and all those hotels. I do love the age and OR, though, for doing all these events for the kids and being able to pack my own whiskey. And there's Dana there. Speaking of taking care of the kids, thank you, Dana, while I'm out here roughing it in the 70-degree weather.
Those birds are loud, man. I don't know if it's your birds or Vic's birds, but somebody's birds is loud.
those are Vic's birds.
Those are my birds.
A seems really familiar to me.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, without giving anything away, what are your opinions of A? You like it? You not like it?
I do.
I like it.
It's really easy to drink. Nothing too crazy.
All right. Cheers, Dan. Wait, there's no category for what day it was distilled on. I should do that at some point. I'm going to put Blanton's in there and be like, you need to guess the dump date. Go.
Yeah.
That's one point for the person that's the closest. That'd be actually kind of fun. Oh, I did move outside. I couldn't resist. I did grab a coat, though. It is getting colder than I thought it was going to. And the low, so this is the weirdest thing. High today, 82. Low today, 39.
Wow.
Thanks,
That's a
weather.
big swing.
Cheers, Richie Z. And just for timing purposes, I'll give you guys till 8:23, so 4 more minutes. But let me know if you are ready. If you think you're locked in, just let me know. Cheers again, Katie. I don't think I said cheers to you. I think Kelsey did. All right. Hey, 5 fingers. High five.
Cheers, buddy.
I think I'm almost caught up on chat here. I got well behind here. Oh, man. Shelby. Sorry about the loss tonight, Vic. Oh, you're just starting. Sorry about your loss
Oh,
tonight,
you next,
Vic.
bro. You next. Keep talking to me.
That's funny.
There's a funky note on this, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
On the nose, right?
Hesitant. Yeah, it's a weird note, and I always throw out weird notes, but it smells like fucking Doritos, and I don't know why, but it smells like Doritos to me.
Man,
it's just the corn. Maybe it's the corn in it. I don't know.
It smells like just soggy oak, like super, just soaked up barrel oak.
talk about sample A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it smells like Dickel Tabasco. I'm gonna get sick of that joke at some point, but I'm just gonna keep saying it that way. When I do slip it in, you guys aren't gonna be expecting it. I do like Adam's comment here. Vic is sending his answers via carrier pigeon. We're up for a 7-hour stream tonight, aren't we, Vic? Let's do it.
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm off tomorrow again.
He does that. He does that all the time. What are you talking about? I don't know what in the hell you talk about for 7 hours, but whatever you do it, man. I don't
We just
understand how it
clown
happens.
everybody. We clown each other. We
Just have fun.
just having
Rotating
fun.
cast of characters.
I'm all peopled out about hour 2. I'm like, I need my space.
Yeah.
See, the dangerous thing about Vic's streams here. Now, everybody, we got 46 people in here. Big Vic below me here. He's got his channel too. So be sure to check it out. Link in the description. We are hanging out at Big Vic's all the time on the weekends.
Absolutely.
Fridays, Saturdays, and whenever
I'm
else
sure
he's doing it.
Richie has that link. Richie, can you put the link in there for Big Vic's?
Oh, yeah.
Please
It's in
do
the
that.
video description too. I was sure to put it in there for you, Vic. And then the
Thank you, bro.
the fun thing about Vic's streams are, I always get on there and I'm like, I'll only stay on till midnight. And then midnight hits and I'm like, I'm only going to stay on till 1. And then 1 hits and I'm only going to stay on till 2. Usually I tap out by 2 if I'm still up. But man, you just lose time on those things sometimes.
Deathless Dogs. We just sold a new Booker's 2301. I have not tried it nor seen that one yet. You guys seen that yet?
No, I haven't really seen a Booker's in a store in quite a while. I haven't bought a Booker's since probably 2 or 3 batches after the country ham you were having last night, Darrell.
Thanks, Richie Z.
Okay.
Everybody, there's the link for everybody to go subscribe to Vic. Click that
Thank you,
link
Richie.
over, give us a subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
it's
on
funky.
there.
I
Vic
think
does
you're right,
some fun,
Darrell. It's that oak is what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
It's an odd profile.
Funky on the nose, but the palate's light and, like
Yeah,
you said,
straightforward
it's pretty
palate.
easy. B looks super.
But yeah,
good.
Vic does some fun pub style
Hi,
lives,
baby.
everybody, and he's also gotten into
Hi,
original
princess.
reviews. I just saw that you dropped a review, Vic.
Hi.
Like
Wife got
my
home with the kids.
40-degree swings. Whew. It's weird these days, that's for sure.
You guys ready for B?
All right. So
Yeah,
let's
I'm ready.
we're gonna do some answers here.
Oh, and okay.
Ooh, I'll check it out. I'll check it out here soon. Top dog. All right. Catch up to stream. Hey, didn't say hi to Scott yet. There we go. Hey, buddy. Thanks
Who's
for
that
coming.
guy?
Ooh, Paul P's got a interesting comment in there. I won't even highlight it, but I'll bring attention to it. I almost had a
Oh, yeah.
Bourbon moment on that one. I was like, wait a second here.
Oh, that's
And-
great. That's awesome.
And
Oh, wow.
I agree with you, Peter. That is an advantage. When I was over in LA, it was amazing seeing people like starting streaming at like 5 p.m. It's like, whoa, it's just a different atmosphere. Everyone's done by 8, 10. Like,
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's record answers here. We're actually going to record answers for A.
Do we have to give our bottle guess now, or can we wait till the end to do bottle guesses?
Ooh.
Well, it's recorded, so it's gonna be
Yeah,
the same.
just give me your bottle guess. There is no particular theme on this one, so your bottle guess will not have a bearing if that helps you guys as well. I did not put a theme to this one like I sometimes do.
Okay.
Let's start out. Kelsey,
block
you
my
go
camera.
first on this one. Vic, you'll then go first on the next sample. So,
Okay.
Kelsey, what's your guess for age?
6 year.
Vic?
I went 12.
All right, let's go with proof. Kelsey.
100.
Vic.
96.
Type. Kelsey.
Bourbon.
I went Scotch.
Wait, you went Scotch?
Vic went
I went
Scotch.
Scotch.
Ooh.
That'll
All
be a
right.
really interesting Scotch then.
Kelsey, finished, yes or no?
No.
Vic.
I went yes.
Vic got us
This-
smelling that damn glass again.
Change up. Would I do that? Would I start you with a Scotch?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you would. Yeah.
Distillery. Kelsey.
Gonna go. I'm gonna go Hard Truth. So Indiana,
Okay.
and then my bottle
Vic?
guess would be Hard Truth Bourbon. Sorry.
Okay, Hard Truth Bourbon. All right. He's doubling down. Vic,
Oh, Vic was
distillery and
drinking that
bottle
last
guess.
night.
I got blank on the distillery,
No guess at all?
and then no, I
Okay.
have no idea.
No idea on the
And,
bottle guess.
Well, the bottle, I went American whiskey at first, but I didn't see it there, so then I started switching it. So no.
Okay. All right. Honestly, strangely, I think your guys are almost tied after that round. Think of that as you will. I mean, it's pretty darn close. Not to persuade you to change your answers, though, Darrell. I should have gotten yours first. What do you got for age?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
All right. Proof.
100.
100. Type.
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Okay.
Not finished.
Not finished.
Heaven
Distillery.
Hill.
Heaven Hill.
And I
Okay.
went with the Heaven Hill like bottled and bond. I think it's like the white and blue bottle or something like that. Or white and black.
So the Heaven
that's-
Hill bottled and bond. That would have been the
6
The
year.
7
right?
year.
Or 7
You're probably
years?
thinking
years.
like at this point it would probably be like the GTS Brown or the JW Dant.
All right.
Be something
we
like
can-
that.
We can stick with it anyway.
If you're thinking 4-year bottle and bond.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
didn't know what the year age.
Interesting answers.
Just want everybody to
Yeah.
know that I'm actually doing this completely blind. I cannot see any colors tonight. So
Yeah.
Oh, man, why would you do that? That takes away a whole element there.
Well, mine are nice and clear.
So you're trying to say you're better than me? That's what you're trying to say, buddy.
I'm saying if I lose, I have an excuse, Big Ben.
Ah.
Just like the wind
Like my
behind
wind?
you.
Like my win?
Yeah.
Setting the excuses already. Kelsey, you might have to set more excuses. I don't know.
Hey,
Let's
I came
get
in
to B.
last place last week, so I'm used to that. B. All right.
Cheers, everybody. And we'll take this one. We'll do
Ooh,
4
wee.
minutes on this one. So
I like the
until
nose of this.
8:33. Vic,
Ooh.
whatever that translates in your time zone. And Kelsey, whatever that translates in your time zone. We're
5:30,
all
bro.
over the US tonight, aren't we?
It's 5:30 here now, so
Woo, they-
It's too late to do math. Come on. You know, you're not wrong, JG. Sometimes that color can mess you up. I remember there was a particular flight where there was a very dark 7-year backbone that was in it. It might have been Matt Madness, actually. And the fact that it was the darkest one of the flight messed me up because then I was trying to say it was also the oldest because of the color. So color can be deceiving. I'm interested to. I mean, is that your thought process, Kelsey? Is to like take away the color from influencing you? Just listen to your nose, listen to your
To
palate.
be honest with you, these are the only clean blends that I had. So
Oh, after yesterday?
Yeah. I had 4 guys over last night. We were tasting bourbon and stuff, and these are the only glasses that I had left to drink in.
Well, we got 44 people in here tonight. Thank you for joining and watching, everybody. And I am curious, who is your money on now that you've heard the answers coming out of this first round? You think Vic's going to take this one home and win the Glen? Or do you think Kelsey's going to play good defense?
Or you can vote me.
Or Darrell kicks our butts, both.
Based on the answers of A, do not vote Darrell.
I'm going for 0, man, a record. Oh, man.
This is a proofy gal.
Oh, yeah.
JG says he thought you were just colorblind. All right. Jake is throwing his winner in the ring here. He's going Big Vic. Support the West Coast.
West Coast.
Thank you, Donna. Thanks, Jake.
Oh, man, Kelsey, don't take this personally, but she wouldn't vote for me either.
I am very, very upset with you, Dana. You hurt my feelings.
Big for the Glen.
All right, guys. Another minute. You guys need more time?
I'm locked in.
Yeah, I'm almost finished. I need a couple more minutes.
I went all in on this, so I either scored a lot of points or probably none.
Oh, man. It's pretty split over here. Hey, Saucy Shane. Cheers, buddy. All right, I'm going to turn my light on. I'll be right back.
Tater Dom. I vote for the guy with the beard. I think we're all winners, guys.
Yeah, I think we all have beards. Oh, that's a little bright.
Mine's blended into my shirt, so you can't see it right now.
Yeah, mine now. Mine's,
Yeah, no blending right
yeah.
There we go.
Wow, I'm interested as to what you guys think this is, to see if
Adam going for Big Vic.
similar to mine.
Todd's got the spirit. Shower Todd's got the spirit here. Aren't we all winners when it comes to whiskey?
Oh, yeah.
But he says he's staying neutral.
And staying neutral.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Got another new patron. Voting Kelsey.
Cheers, Jason.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
Oh, man. I don't have a clue on these two.
Dude, this, I don't know. We'll see.
All right. You got Stanley over here throwing shade after you were just hanging out with him, too.
Stan the man.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I won't feed him again.
Man. Stanley, don't cost yourself the barbecue, man.
Damn,
It's
see
not
a lot
worth
of
it.
big Vics coming up.
I know. Big Vic.
Nice. Big Vic for the Glen.
All right, guys.
Love you, Kelsey.
Well, let's record some answers here. What'd you guys think of this one before we even get into that?
I enjoyed that one.
It's good.
Way different than sample A, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Little contrasting.
Yeah, he's gonna start you at 100 proof, then knock you to this one
Yeah.
here, then back
Yeah.
down with the next one.
What? I would never do that.
Straight roll.
All right, Vic, you lead this round.
All right,
Age.
I went 10.
Okay. Kelsey, age.
10 years is what I went as well.
All right. And both of you are equally off. Proof.
118.
Kelsey.
126.
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Okay.
Yes.
I said no on the finish. I don't think it's finished.
I
Distillery.
went Kentucky.
So need a specific distillery.
You need a specific distillery?
Yeah, I'm not asking state. I'm asking distillery.
Damn it.
I could have asked state. I don't know why I left state off of there. You know, at one point I had 2 rows that were finished. I bet you I meant to change that one to state last night. So they're just deleting it.
No, let's go MGP. Let's go Indiana.
All right. He went from Kentucky to MGP.
Yeah.
Vic, that sounds like something I would do.
Hedging some bets.
Kelsey.
I'm gonna go with Heaven Hill as a distillery.
Ooh.
All right, Heaven Hill. Bottle guess. Vic.
Wargates.
4-gate. Okay. Kelsey.
ECBP.
That was my first guess, Kelsey. I switched it, and I'm not sure if I went the right way, but
All right.
just
Well,
rubbed
Darrell,
my-
let's go through yours quickly here.
14, 131 proof,
14. Okay. And then what'd you
Bourbon.
go on proof?
131.
Bourbon.
Bourbon, not finished. Barton and Lucky 7 14 year.
Ah,
That's a
you
good
really
guess.
doubled down.
Nice.
Man, tell you what.
I didn't even think about that one. Darrell, that's a good call.
I just got that funky, oaky cherry note I get off the 14 and the 15 I have here. I'm probably completely wrong, but it just reminded me a lot of that.
Hey, isn't Dara this weekend? She's in round 2 this week.
Yeah.
On Friday of
Yeah.
Madness, man.
I think
Yeah.
I hope
Jason's
she
this
kicks
Friday,
their
too.
butts.
Woo.
Isn't it Jason as well on
That
Friday?
would be awesome if she took that one.
No,
That'd
it's
be-
Chad. And,
Oh,
the
absolutely.
Grease.
Anybody but Grease winning is a win. So
Oh, shit. Okay.
Grease, Dara, and Chad from his Bourbon night.
All right. Well, guys, feel free to explore sample C now. I'll give you 4 minutes. So essentially 441, 440, or 841, 842. We got 47 people in here tonight. Thank you, everyone. And thanks for dropping that link. Richie Z,
Oh,
if you want to support the channel and also have a chance to do experiences like this, that's the place to do it there. We've got other things plotted. Gosh, the rest of the year, I'm pretty excited about some of the things we got.
no, I'm not going to drop it down from 130 to 50 proof.
what did you do? Like put some moonshine against a piece of wood? Jesus.
Be sure to get some water.
The nose was really
guys.
good, and then I tasted the palate, and it was not good. I'm
Oh
not
my
like
gosh,
that.
Jason here. Jason thinks the
I was just
birds are
reading it.
heckling Vic. If you listen close, the birds are saying wrong, wrong, wrong.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, man.
In his defense, he wasn't wrong about everything on the last bottle. Just most things.
Jeez.
Oh, what does this remind me of? Oh, my God.
I thought so too till I tasted it, Darrell.
I took a quick sip because I wanted to come off the proof to see how drastically different it was. Then I just cleaned the palate off. I'm gonna actually give it a real taste, but it smells like something I nosed
Yeah.
before.
Not digging this, Jeff, at all.
Oh man, it's delicious. God, it's crazy.
No. If you want to go lick a piece of wood, maybe. It's real drying. Tanniny.
It's probably the impact of the one before.
Man.
But yeah, Richie Z, man, that's going to be an epic battle there. Dara, Chad, Grease. Definitely rooting for Dara, though. She just hit 5,000. Oh, man, that's huge. Whew. Oh. Oh, gee.
This
Chad
one's weird
advances. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Grease is tough to beat, too.
No, I think Chad. I think Chad is gonna be.
Oh, thank you, Richie Z. Come join the fun.
Henry Turner's coming. Pretty funny. What was that freaking like Juvenile, or it was a rap song? I forget who. Birdman, I fly in any weather. Yeah. Whoops, sorry. What the heck is this, dude?
Man. So Jake is all Scotch tonight. You know what? These guys might be all Scotch tonight too. Who knows? Even I don't know. I just poured these blind myself. I don't have any answers.
Well, the last time we did something like this, Jeff tried to kill me. So if you put Pete's in here, you might still get a real show. See me throwing up. I'm allergic to Pete, and he tried to kill me.
Kelsey has an allergic reaction to Pete, which we found out. I think that was from a Lefroy cast strength, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah. Smelled great. I love the smell of it. But man, that's turned green real fast after tasting it.
Well, I'll give you guys a 60-second warning here. Get your final answers logged in. Got William Reynolds in here. Cheers, buddy. Man, I like that guitar icon there, too. I don't think I have that on my phone. I'm going to find that.
All right, I'm locked in.
Man. Did you come around on C, or is C still...
Yeah, after I cleaned my palate a little bit better, it was much better, but it's still crafty to me.
Interesting. Might be right, might be wrong. Maybe I understand why you think that. Maybe I don't.
I know you need to go get a tongue scraper or something.
Oh, man. Wow. This watershed nose, like, totally became... Oh, man, this opened up in the air here. Man, this is a good pick. I like this.
Is that the Two Bros One Bottle pick, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, David did a great job on their stuff, man. He's really cool.
Oh, yeah. I got to meet David still in person here, but
he's super close to you. He's not too far from you.
I know. He's right in Columbus there.
Yeah.
I know. We've had so many cheer competitions that I've been debating whether to reach out, but those things are so bang, bang, bang. You don't have too much time to even breathe.
Wow.
All right. Well, guys, let's start recording answers. Get your things written down. Kelsey, you are going to kick us off with age to start.
4 years.
4 years. Okay.
Yep.
Vic?
7.
7. Okay. Kelsey, proof.
108.
Okay.
110.
Whiskey type, Kelsey.
Rye.
Vic?
I went bourbon.
Ooh. You guys had different answers on the first one,
I
too.
scratched it off.
Oh, man. We'll see if that's a right answer or a wrong answer at the end. Finished.
No.
I said no.
Okay. Distillery, Kelsey.
Driftless Glen.
That's not
Vic.
what I asked.
Same.
Driftless too. Oh my gosh. All right. Bottle guess, Kelsey.
Some sort of driftless Glen rye. I don't know which one, but driftless rye
Just
is
driftless rye.
Yeah.
Okay. Vic, are you going driftless bourbon or you got something else?
Yeah, actually.
All right. Interesting. Darrell, run through your answers quick here, buddy.
All right, 6 years, 110 proof. I went rye. I did say finished, then I realized the bottle guess that I'm thinking of is not a finished product, but I went Heaven Hill Pikesville.
So you did want to go with finished.
Yeah, I'll stick with finished. I'll hedge a little bit, I guess, but I know only one could be right from that.
All right. Well, I think I've
We're screwed.
successfully destroyed all of your palettes. So on that note, you are free to explore sample D. So for this one, give you guys 4 minutes yet again. So that's like at 8:49. I'll give you a warning. We'll shut it down at 8:50. And I'm going to do a little math here while we're starting as well. Darrell, while you're exploring this, if you can interact with chat while I'm doing some math on the first three, just to speed things up.
I got you. I just seen Derek pop in too. So cheers to you, sir.
Yeah.
Trying to pick these guys up.
What's up, buddy? If you guys haven't ever met Derek, you need to get on and meet this dude. He will keep you laughing for a long time.
Too.
Yeah, I mean, he says some of the funniest shit.
Yeah, we had a good time in Chicago. Oh man, what is this?
This is different.
Oh yeah, D.
Mm-hmm.
This one's interesting. Yes.
All right.
Silly. All right.
Got 50 people in here tonight. Hey, thanks for joining, everybody. You know, I like this view.
Did you hit the 800?
Oh, did we hit it? Oh man, you're the
I don't
magic.
know. I'm asking.
Come on, bring the Big Vic magic here.
Let's see.
798. Oh, so close.
2 away.
We still got time.
Let's go. Let's get him to 800, go. See if he cuts me some slack.
I love you, Vic. I cut you all the slack going forward. Let's see here. Okay. Man. So that's no. Okay, so I got the score after the first bottle here. And as I expected, pretty close. I thought so after sample A. Got there in very weird ways, but very close. All right, now I'm going to score sample B here.
Yeah, this one is throwing me for a loop.
Oh, it's throwing you for a loop. D is?
This smells so familiar to me. So familiar.
Interesting.
Fuck it, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know. Type is what's screwing with me a bit.
It's Canadian, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's scotch all day long. I don't know what you're talking about.
These were all scotch. I've been telling you that the entire time. All of these are scotch. I mean, no one believes me.
I'm out of
no
water.
one believes me when I talk. And I don't know why that is. It's like some learned behavior over years of knowing me that you shouldn't believe.
Sean Cloud.
John.
Yes, sir. Top dog. Did I hear Big Vic just throwing the towel?
No?
No quitters over here. Oh, man.
Now, I had to do a whole lot of math on sample B.
Those zeros really add up fast, don't they?
Yeah, right.
Man, we'll say that. But so far, somebody's pulling away. Let's see if they can come back. And that somebody's Darrell.
One away.
He's the one that's pulling away. So it doesn't count when it's Darrell, right?
I'm in the back burner.
Exactly.
I got 0 points, guys. I want to go back to B though. That was delicious.
Yeah, that's one thing to think about too, guys. I'll give you the 1 minute warning to get your answers in, and I'll finish scoring C.
Oh,
but
wow.
Also, think about your favorite of the flight.
Dang it.
I'll ask that first. After we go through D, I'll ask what your order was.
Man, B on the nose right now. Holy crap, that's so different than it was.
Bravo or Delta?
Oh, B.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Does that make you want to change your answers,
Dude.
Kelsey?
A little bit.
I was number 800 on my personal.
We hit
Hey,
it.
we did it.
Yeah.
Hey,
800.
we have
Nice.
800
Heck
whiskey
yeah.
friends. Look at
Okay,
that.
wait a minute. Did I sub with my other?
Man, Big Vic. Big Vic brings the magic every time. Thank
Nice.
you, everybody. That's amazing. All right.
I think I
that
screwed
math
up
there is
B,
funky.
but oh well.
So that's that. I am almost done here, guys. All right. Good job there, Vic. Good job. Good job. Kelsey, I don't know what you were thinking. Jeez, Pete. Darrell, you at least scored 1 point on C, Darrell. I'll give you that.
Fantastic.
Darrell, for the record, you have scored at least 1 point on all the samples.
Damn, I was going for 0. 2,
All right, man.
4. So I got my ranking too.
So
So you guys doing
we-
ranking as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know your favorite ranking too. I'm always more interested in the rankings than anything else. I want to see what you guys like. But before we get into rankings, I'll give you a bit more time to think about that. We are going to go into D, and on this one, Vic, you lead.
8 years.
8 years. Kelsey?
I put 4.
Okay.
113.
100. 100.
Type.
American single malt.
Kelsey.
Bourbon.
Finished.
No.
Negative.
All right. Distillery.
I went with Stranahan's. Stranahan pick.
Heaven Hill.
Heaven Hill again. You're
Heaven
going
Hill.
Heaven Hill a lot tonight. All right. Bottle guess. Vic.
Stranahan pick.
It's just Stranahan, single barrel.
Single barrel, yeah.
And then Kelsey.
JTS Brown, bottle and bond.
See, I never had that shit, so I don't know.
All right. That's a bottle and bond. So it's like a 4-year Heaven Hill. He's just he's really going all in on that. Every single one of his answers. He narrowed in on that exact bottle. He's wrong, but he narrowed in on that exact bottle.
It happens.
Or maybe he's right. Maybe he's right.
He
Darrell,
might be
what are your
right.
answers?
I went 8 year.
Okay.
110.
Okay.
I was at rye at first, but I just took another sip. I'm switching to bourbon. Not finished. This is the only one I don't really have a distillery or a bottle guess for, man.
I had
it's
2
good.
guesses on the distillery,
It's
though.
good. I'm just not sure I've tasted this to really know. So I'm not just going to throw a random guess. I don't know.
Okay. And then do you have a bottle guess since you didn't
No.
have a distillery guess?
No.
All right. What was your secondary guess, Kelsey, just for the record?
Jim Beam Distillery.
All right. I will say Kelsey successfully found the nuttiness in that sample, but maybe he guessed right, maybe he guessed wrong. Let me do the math first. Although he did guess 4 years. Jeez, man. All right, so that's a big one for Vic on that one, but then that's a big one for Kelsey on that one. Man, you guys are just trading blows as I'm doing this math.
It could be a knob single bottle. 9 year.
Darrell, as I do this, you're not
No.
getting the bonus point for closest, by the way.
I don't
just
see
keep
it
that in
being a
mind.
knob.
No. I don't know.
The reason I said Heaven Hill instead of Beam is because I actually like Heaven Hill profile better than I like Beam, and I like this better. So,
While I'm wrapping up the math here, I am very interested to know your rankings of the flight. Kelsey, I'll start with you.
okay, I'm gonna go B.
And start from last to first.
Oh,
so the last part
I
you tell
bet you
me.
have the same ranking as me.
Last is C.
Okay.
And then A, D, and then B.
And then B. Okay. Vic.
Oh, same.
Same.
C-A-D-A-B.
Okay. Makes sense. Darrell?
Mine was slightly different. I went AC DB.
All right, just slightly.
Oh, just the last two.
Yeah.
Just slightly different there. All right. So we do have a clear winner in this flight.
Congrats, Darrell.
And it is not. Thank you. It is not. It is not necessary. No, it's not Darrell.
It can't be me.
It's not Darrell. Darrell, good thing you weren't competing in this one, buddy.
Okay, perfect.
All right, let's go with A. So with A, Kelsey said 6 years, 100 proof bourbon, not finished, then called it a hard truth and a hard truth bourbon. The hard truth bourbon is sourced by most likely Wilderness Trail. So he was getting some Wilderness Trail vibes off of this. Vic said 12 years, 96 proof, Scotch, then thus yes to the finish, and didn't have a guess. So we're going to go back to why you thought Scotch. Get another sip of that. A.
I was gonna say, if it's a Scotch, man, then shit, get on you, because
I'm interested.
I couldn't pull it out of there.
The color was noticeably lighter than the other ones.
Yeah.
For those of us who actually looked at color, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny because A is actually the oldest of the flight, but the lightest color.
Interesting.
So Darrell said 4 years, 100 proof bourbon, no Heaven Hill. So this is where you guys all scored 4 points each.
My first guess was actually a bull run.
Bull run.
GPE. And I had it as American whiskey. And I scratched it off.
Man, I think this is a surprising one. So this is why you guys are trading blows back and forth. So Vic, you nailed, age and proof. You got a lot of points off of that. And then Kelsey, you got the type and the part about the being not finished.
I had Wild
Russell's
Turkey
10.
written down and scratched it out.
Russell's Reserve 10-year.
That pisses me off.
And then Darrell, you got 4 points as well for the bourbon not finished.
Got it.
But this is 90 proof, 10 years old.
I have
All right.
100 proof on there.
So, was I messing with you with B? Oh, hell yeah, I was messing with you. I was messing with you. Good. Swung you from a 90 proof to 134.9 proof.
I knew it was a big jump. I almost said 130, but I was like,
Lucky
I couldn't tell how much of a swing it was.
So this is going to be. We'll see, Vic, if you come back from this. This is the big difference on this one. So both of you said 10 years. You both got points on that, but ultimately no bonus points. You both were off on proof because it's 134. You said bourbon. Vic thought it was finished. Kelsey said no. Kelsey said Heaven Hill. Kelsey said ECBP. And this is Elijah Craig. Barrel proof, single barrel.
Good one.
That's my first guess. I knew it wasn't a batch one. Like, they come off funky, right? The single barrel slightly.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are still pretty good. but that's
Mhm.
originally what I thought. Then I switched it over to
I didn't have my smoke with me. That's
7.
why I need my.
There
Yeah.
you go. That could have like whatever your muscle
I throw
memory,
my
you know,
game
whatever
up,
you're
yeah.
used to drinking. Now, I did debate on this one, Kelsey. You did say ECBP. This is technically an Elijah Craig single barrel versus a CP. I did count it. It didn't come into play at the end. Not to have spoilers or anything, because Vic, maybe he just really, really did well in the last two.
Give him the points. It's all good.
But yeah, that's where you got to debate that sometimes. Like ECBP means, but he said 10 years. So then I was like, but maybe I should have pushed back on that one. Be like, barrel proof or single barrel. I'll debate that in the future. Then you guys are even on this one. This is the funky one. This is C. You both put this as last. I do wonder if it's last because I put these next to each other. This is non-age stated, so I scratched out your age answers. Kelsey was the closest on proof, but you all got points on that. It is a bourbon. It is finished. So you guys both lost on that one. And Darrell got the points there. Let me change that. And it is not driftless. It is Penelope Architect.
Yeah.
What
I'm
build?
not a fan of their stuff on that particular bottles.
Oh, man, I love this stuff. This one's Build 3. I was a big fan of Build 3.
It
Now, coming off the ECBP.
Tasted way young. Like, literally, I thought it was after that ECBP, it literally tasted like new make to me.
What's the proof on that, Jeff?
Cheers, Dustin.
That one's a 104. So Kelsey was the closest there with a 108 guess.
Cheers, Dusty.
All three of you ended up scoring the same amount of points on that particular bottle. Darrell, you were the only one that said finished. It is French Oak Staves. So for the record, you all scored the same amount of points on A. You all scored the same amount of points on D. But on B, Kelsey had 11.
On C? Okay.
On C, you guys scored the same amount of points. Yep. On B, Kelsey had 11. Vic, you had 3. So you are 8 points down on this going into sample D. Darrell, let's see. You've done all right here. You tied them on A and C as well.
What were the points on C? 4? 2?
C,
3?
you each got 3 points. Vic, you got 2 points on bourbon and then 1 point for being 8 away because it's 104. And then Kelsey got the bonus for being closer because he said 108. And then he was also within 5. But he said it wasn't finished as well. And Kelsey also called it a rye. So the finishing really messed with him on that one.
Yeah.
Darrell called it a rye as well. So the last one here.
I had it as a rye. That's right.
The last one's ironic, Vic, because I did send you this weeks ago.
Oh,
But we have
shit.
a Knob Creek 9-year 100 proof.
Terrell called it. I kept going back and forth between that and Heaven Hill, and I was like, I like this too much for it to be Jim Beam. So
Vic, and this is the 100 proof version, if the camera's doing well there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vic, you called it 8 years. Darrell, you did as well. Kelsey, you were at 4 years. Woo. And then, but then Kelsey said 100 proof. So
nailed the proof.
nailed that.
Proof.
He also called it a bourbon. You were on the single malt side of it, Vic.
Yeah.
And then both non-finished. And then no one got any points for distillery or bottle guess because Kelsey went with the Heaven Hill. That was a 50-50 chance on that one. You detected the nuttiness.
Yeah. I liked it way too much for it to be Jim Beam. That's why I went that way.
Excuse me.
Thanks to the big points on proof, nailing the proof, Kelsey walked away from that one with 8. Vic, you walked away with that one with 5. And then
Congrats,
Darrell,
Kels.
you walked away with that one with 6. So you guys both had 7 points coming out of A and C. 3 there.
Kelsey
So
kicked butt.
18, 10. Kelsey, you did really good on this one. Kelsey got a total of 26 points.
Imagine if I had kept my original answers: Wild Turkey of the Distillery, the first one, and then Jim Beam on the last one. So,
Dude, as soon as you said like Nutty, I went back, and that's when I was like, "Fuck, this could be the Knob Creek 9 year." As soon as I went back to it, I said that, and I was like, nah. But I couldn't like. I've only had that bottle once, I think. But yeah, on the palate, it reminded me of like kind of like the single barrel, slightly just proof down a little bit. Yeah, fuck. Need to drink it
and
more.
Vic, you did beat Darrell, but I wasn't giving Darrell bonus points for being closest or not. But you did beat Darrell.
It's all good.
Well, good job, guys. I know that one was tough. I bounced you all over the place on proof. And, I mean, my whole theme of this year so far has been buying all the shelfers up again. So these blind flights are going to get more interesting when I keep throwing these things in to throw you guys off.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. The knob. Got it after the fact.
The consensus winner, of course, in this flight was Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I think the surprising one, though, was Knob Creek 9 year beating the Penelope Architect. I do think that's the proximity.
It's not even close on that to me.
Man, really?
Yeah, that Knob Creek 9 was way better. I think here's the thing with the Penelope that gets me. Number one, coming off of the ECBP and it tasting really young to me was the fact of so much oak influence in the Penelope that it's drying, which is off-putting to me. And then it came off really super young. So that was the other thing. So
yeah,
I think if I had it by itself, it would be obviously a different experience, but that order kind of really did.
You guessed 4 years on the Penelope. I mean, I'm sure this blend is probably an average of 5 years? I mean, it probably is young.
It's not very old.
Oh man. Well, what'd you think of this one, guys? Especially with the Russells thrown in there. I think the Russells was probably the most perplexing of it too.
Well, I called turkey first and then scratched it out because I second guessed myself. So that kind of, I was going to guess Wild Turkey 101, to be honest with you. Man. I wasn't going to guess 10 year, but that's what I originally wrote down. You drew Kelsey on the wrong night tonight.
Yeah.
Listen to this guy over here.
Hey, congrats, bro.
Thanks, buddy. It was fun, man.
Rematch.
It was a lot of fun. Rematch, yeah.
The wheel goes round and round and round. I'm sure you're going to get a rematch here soon. Well, we are at 9:08 here. I think we're good to shut this one down. We still got 46 people in here hanging out. Thanks for joining today, everybody, as we went over those results. These guys did do a great job, though. I'm sitting here looking at the scores, just watching them kind of go back and forth. It really was all about mainly B. You know, even though Kelsey had a line on D, the fact that he really missed the age and missed the distillery and the bottle guess, you know, that one was a pretty even one, too. So this one was all about that ECBP pour. So good job there, Kelsey.
Thanks, man. It was fun.
And
Thanks
Vic,
for setting it up.
Thank you for joining us tonight, being the special magic to get us over another milestone. Hey. We're inviting you 4 weeks from now. We're inviting you back on again, man. Let's keep this trend going.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're the good luck charm, buddy. But yeah, thank you for joining, bud. This was a blast. I always love it when you're on. And once again, everybody, in the description, check out Big Vic's channel. It is in the description. Be sure to subscribe over at Big Vic's Backyard BS. And then
go check out his review as well. He just did his first review, so go check that out, man.
Don't check that out. That shit is the worst.
Come on, you got to start somewhere, buddy.
Yeah, that's true.
It's great. That's the whole part of the process. That's what I've been telling everybody. Well, let's sign this one off here. Darrell, why don't you kick us off here? We'll go around.
Oh, your mic is muted, Darrell.
Sorry, guys. I had too much going on over here, so I keep unmuting and muting. But yeah, thank you to everybody that stopped in. Today was fun, man. love battles. I love blinds. Although I wasn't battling, it's still good to do it with, these guys on camera here. But yeah, thank you again for tuning in. You could follow me on Instagram, the Whiskey Saint, and just continue to, follow us through this journey. Pass it down to you, Mr. Kelsey.
Guys, thanks so much. Thanks to Big Vic. Thanks to Jeff for setting this up. Always fun hanging out with Big Vic. If you guys haven't ever seen this stream and you're up and you're a night owl, this is the man for you. I'm telling you. This guy will go for 7 and 8 hours at a time. So make sure you go check that out. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Kelsey Time. And I'll shoot over to Big Vic. Where can they find you, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, like, Big Vic Backyard's BS. It's an open pub. Whoever wants to join, have a pour, and just shoot the shit. Have fun.
Yeah.
Like if you're in the bar, same thing, just online. People from everywhere. Friends at all places,
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. It was fun.
Well, thank you for joining, everybody. If you're still in here, head over to Jason at the Mash and Drum. Let him know we sent you. Say hello to all your whiskey friends in that chat as well. Cheers, everybody. We'll catch you on the next Whiskey Wednesday.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, guys.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello.